Hello guys, in this video we are gonna see Roberto Carlos, Albert Ferrer, Edmilson training guide and the best way to train them and how to get best out of this card at different positions. As Roberto Carlos is a left back, starting with him, he is very good this time. I will say you can train this card in two ways, at LB or at LMF position. In my opinion, if you train this card at LMF position, he will be too good. Why? Because he has been given agility plus 2 booster. He will be much nimble with the ball. His offensive awareness is little bit high this time, and he has been given edged crossing ability. That's why I'm gonna train him first of all at LMF position, and his build will be looking like this, man. 105 rated booster card you're getting at LMF position. So if I apply booster of I will say which booster you should apply on him. I will give him like striker instinct. Why? Because his offensive awareness will increase, and I want to increase this at LMF position. You should give him booster of striker instinct. I will reduce his little bit lower body strength so that his lower body strength will remain like this. He's still having 100 speed. I will reduce his defending ability, rather than I will give him more of dexterity, man. Why? I will also give you the perfect reasoning behind it. Little bit shooting I can provide, but he have already better. So one in aerial strength, this is the perfect way you should train your Roberto Carlos. We are getting 88 lofted pass, 93 curl, 100 speed, 99 acceleration, and we have made his offensive awareness 80 also. He will be like a meta left midfielder if you provide him some skills. Like, he doesn't have one touch pass, you should add on him. He doesn't have double touch, you should add on him. He already has long range curler, he already has pinpoint crossing and edged crossing ability, which make him more powerful in the game. In my opinion, he will be more powerful at LMF position, as he is 1 out of 5 rated left midfield player. But if you want this player at LB position, he can be played in a better role. We have to decrease his lower body strength, because this is very high for a left back to go with this speed. In my opinion, speed matters, but not that much. At left back position, you should at least consider these defending ability to be more powerful, as he will be more of a defender. So in my opinion, you can go with this build. He will be 104 rated card at LB position, but here booster will be different, man. You should give him shutdown booster here, so that he will look more powerful. To make him little bit more powerful, decreases dexterity too, in my opinion, and increases defending ability. So decreasing his dexterity by this and increasing his defending ability by this. In my opinion, 4 in passing, 4 in dribbling, 6 in dexterity, 8 in lower body strength, 4 in aerial ability, and 15 in defending. Why? Because we have made his tackling and aggression 90 plus, and his defensive awareness and engagement will be more looking in the game, I will say, because speed and acceleration is so high with this card. So you should give him defensive, I will say, instruction in the game, so that he will remain at left back position. So this is the way you should train your left back, Roberto Carlos. Going for this Albert Ferrer, he is also powerful at two positions, at right back or at center back position. In my opinion, if you ask me where to play, I will say right back position is the perfect for him. Why? Because at center back position, one problem is there, which is his height problem, but you can also consider to play him at center back position if you pair him with someone who is having a better height, like Maldini, like Nesta. But Nesta destroy combo will be more of a danger, so you can play him with Virgil van Dijk, Tomiyasu. So that's what you can do. I will say, in my opinion, if you want best training guide for him at center back position, he is perfect. I will say you should decrease his little bit defending ability and increase his aerial strength, because he is aerially not that much better. In my opinion, he can be much better, I will say, because he is also height wise, he is not that much great if you don't provide him aerial abilities too. So he will be physically very poor. So that's the way you should consider how to train your players. So Albert Ferrer should be trained like this at CB position. At LB or LB position he cannot play. At RB position he can play in a better role. At right back position I will say like this, you can play him. He's very fast at right back position. If you give him defensive instruction, he can do wonders for you, in my opinion. So reduces passing ability, reduces dribbling ability. You can give 1 or 2 progression points, like to make his ball control 80. Dexterity, he's okay. Lower body strength, we have given enough progression points which we need at right back position, so that he can cover each and every area on the ground. Aerial strength is also better. His defending ability is better too. I will increase his aerial ability still, because I doubt that abilities of this card. So in my opinion, if you want to train him at right back position, this is the best way to train this card. He will be perfect at right back position if you give him certain skills, like he doesn't have aerial superiority, he doesn't have heading ability. So you cannot underestimate these skills. You will concede much header if you underestimate these skills ability. His stamina wise, he's perfect. He has better defending stats, and with this stats he has better speed and acceleration too. So playing him at right back position will be not a problem at all. So last one but not the least, and this may be the best man in this pack if you need someone who is more dangerous. At center back position, at DMF position, he can be played at 2 positions, my man. I will say at center back position, first we have to see this card because he has a lot of potential in center back position. I will give him booster of shutdown +1, and let's see how he is going. He is 106 rated center back, and I will say most dangerous center back in the game currently right now. I will decrease his stats little bit, like 14 in defending, and rather than increase his lower body strength, and let's see how he is now. He is perfect. 90 physical contact. He's getting very high jump. He has no weakness. That's the perfection of this card. He's having 100 defensive awareness, defensive engagement 95, tackling 96, and still he's having speed of 89. His height is very good, 186 centimeter tall. Even his jump height is 277.6 centimeter, which is higher than Gullit. His leg length is 190 centimeter. In my opinion, his torso collision, which make him more powerful against that shoulder tackles, I will say shoulder duels. Arm coverage is also very good. In my opinion, if you got this card, he is a hacker, man. At center back position you should play this card, in my opinion. But still, if you want this card to play at DMF position, I will give you the build. So at DMF position, before giving at DMF position, you should consider the skill you should add on this card. Man marking, interception he already having, but he is lacking blocker ability, which is most important at any position you play this card. So blocker ability you should put on him. He already has one touch pass, through pass, which make him more meta, but you should consider to add him. I will say fighting spirit he is already having acrobatic clearance. He's not having heading. You should add on heading on him. So that's what you can add on this card. At DMF position, in my opinion, this card will be sick too. Why? Because he's having that meta character. So I will in DMF position I will reduce this passing to 4, in my opinion, and I will decrease his increase his aerial ability here too, man. Like one I will do less here, one I will do less here, and if one I can increase, I will reduce this and increase his this. Like 100 defensive awareness I am still getting, and very good passing. I am good aerially too. So this is the perfect way to train this card at DMA position, in my opinion. So that's all about today's training guide. You can ask me comments, whatever you got, and you can also wait for some exciting packs too if you already have players for these positions.